Yo, welcome back. It's Moda. Thank you for being here. This is the first video I've been able to sit down and cut this week compared to last week, which was a very busy week for the channel. Thank you for checking out if you have my covers, my reactions, and also my one-off sampling of No Need Juice video. That was really gross. That's all stuff I've done in the last week, but now that I'm back to work full-time after a nice week off, finding time to sit down and do these has been a bit of a challenge, but I definitely have a bunch of stuff that I cannot wait to sit down and sample. There's a lot of cool music out there, and I will get to that in due time. But today, I am reacting to a commenter recommended video. I think a couple people brought this up after I did my reaction to Live Every Moment off of Gacharic Spin's new album, W. It was pointed out to me that this was a song that was a collaboration of Gacharic Spin and Takayoshi Ohmura, the guitar player from the Kami band, who I know primarily due to his works with Marty Friedman of Megadeth, and I have been a fan of Takayoshi Ohmura, so to see these two entities in music get together and come up with some songs has been really cool. So obviously I loved Live Every Moment, and I was told, well, if you're into that, you should definitely go check out Gacharic Forever. Gacharic, I believe, translates to revival, and I know that from a song of the same name by the Wagaki band. Go check that song out if you haven't heard it. It's a great song. But this was a song where I believe the lyrics were written by Gacharic Spin, and the music in the arrangement was done by Takayoshi Ohmura. And my goodness, it's another 10 out of 10. I get into my thoughts in the video. I love how the song was composed and performed. So I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. Let's get right to that reaction right now. I love that lead with the delay. I like this. That is an awesome lead. I can feel it too. Right, yeah. Oh yeah, okay, that's great. Build the drums and drop in that rhythm. Listen to Oreo. Oh, they're together. Ooh. These off-rhythm parts against the beat. That's cool. Yep. I love that. Everyone in this band, the insoles of their shoes are like this thick. Ooh. A weird little chromatic. I love that. That is how you write a rock song. Right there. Wow, that was awesome. Where do I begin with this one? This does a lot so well. Right from the beginning, the lead that Tomozo plays is so interesting. That really is sort of prevalent through the whole song. It's almost like that's what the song was built around, is this lead. And then that rhythm kicks in, and it's a consistent rhythm. It's a good foundation to build a rock song around. So good drums, great lead, and then it takes me, I think the reason I'm so drawn to this kind of music is it does a really good job of going somewhere. And what I mean by that is the song rides highs and lows. So in the beginning, you know, you've just got Hana singing, little bit of that lead that Tomozo is playing, you know, with some rhythmic, or the rhythm parts, I should say, accenting certain parts after that. And then you get into that, I think it's like a pre-chorus, where you still have that same bum, 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 but your rhythm parts are almost doing like an offbeat kind of thing. And all of that culminates into the chorus. And that takes off, which takes off into coming back into that same part that you hear at the beginning, except it's that double time drumming. And I think that is such a great way to write a song. Building and building and building, and finally it takes off into the chorus, and it kicks right back into that da 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 da, full drums and everything, and then it comes back down. And again, minimalistic part in that second verse, and I love how Oreo plays this great piano part, but it's basically just mirroring what the lead is. And when those two parts come together the second time through in that verse, it's, my head almost blew off my shoulders. It was so well done. This song does a lot of things really, really well. And being able to ride momentum in a song like that is going to make any piece of music really, really good. Collaboration between Gacharic Spin and Takayoshi Ohmura really has resulted in some excellent rock and metal music. And I enjoy music videos like this. You know, I'm not like the biggest proponent of music videos, but when you just have your band just playing what the song is, like, I'll sit and watch those. Now I guess this was something from a DVD where there's multiple camera angles. I believe it was Guitar Andy shared that there's different, you know, like there's a Yuri angle, and there's the Tomozo angle. So I think this was the Angie angle, which makes a lot of sense, because I'd say 85% of this is focused on what Angie's doing, unless Hana's singing or Tomozo is soloing. So it's cool. I would love to see other camera angles so I could sit and watch what each band member is doing. I mean, I'll give you 3 guesses who I want to sit and focus and learn from. Yeah, this is a good one. I would like to sit and learn this at some point when I get my 5 string. I love learning rhythm parts like this that kind of fight what the built-in beat is doing. I get like I don't know how to describe it, but from listening to something that's kind of challenging and not being able to feel where that rhythm is, and then finally it clicks. And it's just like, oh my God, I have it now. I'm in this song. I know what it is. I can play it. I love stuff like that. Like in my off time with my instructor, like we work on a lot of dream theater for that very reason, because the rhythm is challenging and it fights what you want to do as a musician, because it's so weird and not it's not traditional. And I get so much enjoyment out of figuring those tough rhythms out, and you know, once I finally am able to feel it, it's a great feeling. Yeah, another S tier metal song by Gacharic Spin and Takayoshi Ohmura. Like, just really, really good stuff. So thank you for recommending this, and at some point very soon I would definitely love to sit down and learn this song. This is a great song. Thank you. I got more coming. It was a very busy week last week, but I have a lot planned that hopefully I can find the time to get to sooner rather than later, and keep gushing about great music with all of you guys. So thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Roll credits! Oh, I'm still on.